Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? Warning, warning. The summit has collapsed in Hawaii on the volcano. It has collapsed. Aerial views showing it. Also, there's been 100 earthquakes right on the volcano in the last 3 hours. 100 earthquakes of at least 2.5 or higher. Of course, there's been more than that if you count all the smaller ones. This is off the charts. Over 300 earthquakes there in the last 24 hours, but 100 of them in the last 3 hours. And the summit has collapsed. It has collapsed. The deformation is on. That means the whole mountain is coming apart. And that's exactly what David Meade said was probably going to happen. It's also what Mary Greeley was concerned would happen. Folks, the seismologist, the volcanologist, the meteorologist, everybody that's over there, climatologist, they're all there. They all know this is a situation of a biblical proportion. Now, the people on the Big Island, I'm saying you got to go. You got to get off the island maybe. I know some of them live far enough away that they're okay if this thing will stop. But according to David Meade last Friday on my show, he said it's not going to stop. It's going to continue until the mountain implodes. Now, the reports we have is that Hawaii's volcano is nearing its 7th week of eruption, and conditions on the Big Island do not appear to be improving at all. The aerial photographs show that the crater has collapsed. The summit has collapsed. A GPS station on the northwest side of Hawaii's volcanic summit has dropped by about 997 feet over the course of the last week. Also, the United States Survey, U.S. Geological Survey, warned of a dramatic slumping and summit explosions 6.5 weeks after the eruptions began back on May 3rd. See, when it collapses in, the pressure really builds because it can't release. Then it's got to blow somewhere. It's got to blow out the top or blow out the sides, implode. Now, yesterday, the U.S. Geological Survey has put out a warning that the summit is rapidly subsiding despite little ground motion picked up by satellites. This means it's about to blow, about to implode. The first photos that we saw show that the area northwest of this summit had changed, had literally subsided, had imploded. The summit had come down by 197 feet in the last week. It's imploding, it's falling in, it's caving in, it's deformation, it's taking place, which could create a massive explosion. It could blow the sides out, guys. I mean, that's very, or blow the top back off, okay? The pressure's building at an insane amount. Now, the fissures are flowing like crazy. And we know that there's about 26 different fissures. Fissure number 8 is just off the charts. We actually show you a picture of that in our thumbnail. You don't want to miss today's live broadcast. I'll be live at 12 noon Eastern. We will have the aerial shots. We'll have pictures and everything for you to give you a full update and rundown on the situation in Hawaii. It is paramount that you pay attention to this. This is a situation that I don't think we've been in the last 200 years. I don't think we've been in this situation. And because of the threat of the complete landslide collapse into the ocean and tsunami, which is now being warned by several people, it is definitely a concern. An implosion is coming. The way this thing is deformation taking place, the summit is collapsing. So we'll cover it all live right here at 12 noon Eastern at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Pray for the people that are still on that island. Grab some coffee, too, while you're at it. Are you serious?